This number 13. What does this dot represent on the 6, on the top of 6? That it is repeating. Okay, 0.2. Repeating, right? We need to convert this into a fraction. So first of all, let x is equal to this repeating number, okay? 0.26666 and so on. Then you try different things. Multiply with 10, for example. What is 10x? Move one decimal place ahead. It will become 2.6666 and so on, right? If we subtract 10x from x, like this equation from the top one, this repeating part is not going to cancel. Let's try also 100x. Means multiply x with 100 and the right side also. Let's try 100x. It's 26.666 and so on. Okay, we have created three numbers. One is x, one is 10x, one is 100x. Okay, so far clear, no problem.
Clear, sir.
After that,
Sir, I'm sorry. Can you explain this again?
yes, we are doing repeating decimals. This
Okay, sir.
0.26 on the top, that means 6 is just being repeated again and again, right? It's continuous, unlimited. So I suppose x is equal to this repeating decimal 0.266666. I want to eliminate this part, the repeating part. Okay, I want to remove this. Okay, so I try 10x. I multiply this whole equation with 10. I get 2.666. But if I subtract these two equations, I'm not unable to remove this part. Now I try 100x. Now you can see after the decimal 0.666. Okay, so what I'm going to do, let's call this equation number 1, this equation number 2, number 3. I can do 3 minus 2. I'm going to do 3 minus 2. Means 100x minus 10x is 90x, right? And 26.666 minus 2.666. What's that? It's just 24, right? Okay, it's 24, right? So x is equal to 24 over 90. This means this recurring decimal, repeating decimal, 0.26666 and so on is actually equal to 24 over 90 in the decimal, in the fraction form. If you put 24 over 90 in the calculator, let's put it here, 24 divided by 90, you can see it's giving this repeating decimal, right? 0.26666 and so on. Is it clear, or one more time I should explain? Okay, no problem. What about the others, Faiza, Aisha? Is it clear?
Clear, sir.
Okay, Faiza, Aisha, can you do the other one while I explain again? 0.3.7 dot. You can try that. Meanwhile, the dot is on both, so it's 0.373737 like that. Okay, Abdullah, let's do it one more time. The repeating decimal is 0.26666. Okay, so on. Let x is equal to, always first step is let x be equal to this decimal. So on. You want to repeat, you want to remove this part, okay? The repeating part. We don't want this, okay? Let's call this equation x is equal to this. Let's call this number 1. Can you try 10x? 10x means just this decimal place. Excuse me, this decimal place is moved one ahead, right? So it becomes 2.6666 and so on. Okay, if I, Abdullah, if I subtract this number, this decimal from this decimal, 2.666 and so on, here is 0.266. and so on. Is the repeating part finished? It's still not finished, right? Because
No, sir.
yes. So let's try 100x. I want it to be exactly finished. 100x move to decimal place. It's 26.666. Now it's ideal. It's very convenient now. If I subtract 26 point this number 666 and so on, this number 2.666, you can see that after the decimal place everything is just exact. All right, so all the repeating part is gone, only we have is 24. The repeating part is gone. So how can we remove the repeating part? If we call this number 2, this number 3, let's do 3 minus 2, right? 3 minus 2, which means 100x minus 10x left side. 100x minus 10x is 90x, and 26.666 minus 2.666 is 24. So x equal to 24 over 90. At the top, x was 0.2666. Now x is 24 over 90. So in fraction form, that repeating decimal is 24 over 90.
Sir, but in third equation, like 100x equal to 26.6, you multiply with 26.6 or you
And
subtract?
no, how I get number 3 equation?
No, sir. With 100, you multiply 26.6 or you subtract it.
No, we are subtracting these two equations. So 100x minus 10x, left side from the left side and right side from the right side.
No, sir, I'm saying in third equation, you subtract 26.6 from 100 or multiply.
No, I just multiply this number 1 equation. I multiply with 100, both sides. X times
Okay,
100
sir.
is 100x, 0.2666 multiplied by 100 is 26.666.
Okay, sir.
So let's try the other one. Faiza, Aisha, have you done number 8 already?
Yes, sir.
What's your answer?
37 over 99 as a fraction.
37 over 99. Yes, it is. It's correct. Okay, let's do it. You want to try on the screen? Would you like to explain on the screen to us? I'll write here 0, first of all, point. Our repeating decimal is 373737 and so on. Okay. Okay, no problem. Let's do it. Let me do it then. Abdullah, this was the number was 0.37. The dot was on both. So both are repeating, okay, in the same pattern. So if x is equal to this, let's try 100x directly because 100x will move this to decimal place and we can do that. We can subtract the repeating part. So what is 100x? Move two decimal place ahead. It's 37 point, again 3737 and so on. Okay. So now we again subtract these two equations. What is 100x minus x? 99x. What is 37.73737 minus 0.3737? It's just 37. So x is equal to 37 over 99. Abdullah and Aisha, clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So this was an old worksheet that I planned to do, but I just postpone it. These are very easy questions. So I'm skipping it. If you can't do it, tell me now. We will do it one. We will do one of them. Okay.
Can you do like number 15?
Number 15. Okay. Yeah, it's a 3-mark question. We can do it. So first of all, convert it into improper fraction. This is proper fraction where numerator is smaller than the denominator.
6 over 3.
3 to 7 over 3. First
Yeah,
3
7 over
times
3.
2. Yes, 3 times 2, 6 plus 1. 7 over 3. Multiply by 11 over 14. Whenever fractions are multiplying, you can simplify up and down. 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14. and there is no further simplification possible. So multiply numerator with numerator, it's 11. Denominator with denominator is 6. Okay, 11 over 6 is the answer, but they say give your answer as a mixed number. So again, in this kind of form, so let's put 11 in under the division. 6 outside, 6 ones are 6. Remainder is 5. So 1 5 over 6. Okay, if any problem, confusion, tell me.
No, sir, clear. Thank you.
Okay, let's do one more. This is a bit long. This has subtraction also without using calculator. So you have to show all this working here. Working has marks, 4 marks. 3 twos are 6 plus 1, 7 over 3 minus 7 over 8.
So, sir, do we have to make the denominator same? The
It-
like those
yes, we
are
do.
in bracket.
Yes, perfect, Abdullah. Yes, we need to do. So we can take the LCM. 8 threes are 24. 8 and 3 LCM is 24. So make both of them 24. 3 multiplied by 8, up and down multiply by 8. Up and down multiply by 3. So that is 56 over 24 minus 21 over 24. Keep the brackets. What is 6 minus 1? 5. 5 minus 2, 3. 35 over 24 times this 6 over 25. We can do now cutting. 6 ones are 6. 6 fours are 24. And 5 sevens are 35. 5 fives are 50, 25. So our final answer is 7 over 7 ones are 7. 20. Good. 7 over 20 is our answer. So you can see a lot of steps are involved. It's a long question. That's why 4 marks. Okay. Can all of you please do question number 9 and 11? Can you try both of them? I'll solve on my paper. Then I'll match the answers from you guys.
Sir, is the first answer 7 or 15?
And that's
I got
correct.
the same answer.
Yes, it's correct.